Well, hello, shirlierox here. Welcome back to A Blast from the Past. This is Against the Storm. Originally covered this on the channel. I think I played a demo of it in like October 2021. This came out apparently on the 1st of November into early access in 2022. So this was a city builder with a difference. It was a city builder where instead of controlling humans, you control humans, beavers, lizards, and harpies. I've not reached the harpies yet, but we're going to go through the intro. We'll go into the actual game and we're going to try and whiz through this because it's quite a long tutorial. So bear in mind, this is probably going to be, I'm probably not going to cut this video. I'm going to show you it all. I reckon we've probably got about 30-35 minutes of gameplay. So we'll do the intro. I'll shut my face up and you can see the intro and then we'll get into the game. So it's essentially a city builder with rainy weather. So it's a bit like being in the UK. So here we go.
The world is plagued by the blight storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city, where the mysterious scorched queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the queen's subjects.
Okay, so what it boils down to is it's a city building game with different animals or races that perform better at certain functions, and you've got this ongoing thing of the queen who you have to appease. Now you have a timer bar, she has an anger bar, and you don't want to get that to full because you will fail, and then you have like an experience bar and you need to try and fill that up and get out of each lever. So level. Okay, so yeah, the queen gets impatient, this red bar. You do not want that. Anyone that is upset a woman knows a woman scorned is truly a fearsome thing. Right, so let's get on to the next little task. So this is my warehouse where I store my goods. This is my little hearth. And here's some of my creatures. So we've got a beaver there. We've got a lizard there. We've got some humans hanging around. The humans actually look like armadillos. I'm just saying. The ones that got these weird little boats on the back. I think it's a coat. It's a boat coat. Okay, so I'm going to click on the crown and get a blueprint. So we're first going to get a woodcutters camp. Now, what you need to remember when you're building these things, items have a certain output range. So I'm going to place this woodcutters camp now. And when I place it, where I place it is quite important. So we've got a task up here. So these are the objectives you need to do. So what this is basically saying, if I build 2 woodcutters and get 10 wood, it will give me 3 beavers and a 40% wood cutting boost. So we need to do this. Now, we can build into these different areas and unveil the fog of fog of illusion, the fog of mystery. Now, this is a dangerous glade. We need to level up a little bit before we go in there. As it says, the greater threat, but the greater reward. So I need to build in certain areas. So I'm going to do... Now, if you look at the little green thing there, that's where they can actually affect in the area. So if I plonk that here, hopefully I can get into at least 2 areas there. And if we press R, we can spin it around as well. I reckon we can get into 2 areas here as well. Yeah. Okay. So to get into the actual area, I need to harvest some trees, but we're going to build these first. Okay. Little tutorial thing here. Winning and losing. So you build one, not but many settlements. To establish a town and therefore win a run, you need to collect enough reputation to fill the reputation bar, which is down here. Fill that up good, fill that up bad. So that's Angry Queen, that's Happy Shirlz. Okay, I can do 1, 2, and 3 to speed my time up. So I'm pressing 4. We're going to try and get this built quickly because it does take a while. Now, creatures. So I have these villagers. We've got humans. Humans are good at, I think they're good at farming. And they also enjoy making beer. Beavers are good at wood cutting and also enjoy engineering. So look at the little icons. So wood cutting is the wood thing, engineering is a cog, and lizards, what do they like doing? They like working with meat. They prefer to warm in warm environments due to their cold-blooded nature. Now, so I have... you can click up here and see all this stuff. So you can see I've got 3 humans. I've got three of them are 3 to doing a job, and 3 of them have not got houses. So we do need to build them houses as well at some point. But first of all, I'm going to sign my beavers out. So I'm going to do... I'm going to put 2 beavers on... No, we'll put 3 beavers on one. And then we'll put the humans on the other one. Because I don't think there's a difference between humans and lizards. So these will now go to these areas and build and man these. Now I need to actually tell them where to harvest. So I'm going to harvest into this area, like yoink, and into this area, like yoink. And also, we're going to dig into that area and that area. We might have to do that one as well. Like that. Okay, we'll see how we get on. So these are now going to run in here and start collecting wood. Now you can click on the buildings and see what's going on. So you can see at the moment, we've got wood. We are converting the wood. I don't think we're converting it. It's weird. The stock management system for this game is pretty weird. It's... Once this is full, someone will come and grab the stuff, but not necessarily these. So that'll get to 10. There you go. We're carrying some logs there now. But there's still left 4. But anyway, we've done that now. So we can go in here and we can deliver this. Okay, so next up we have... If we cut through 2 forests, we will get a reward, and we need to assign 5 beavers to wood cutting, and we'll get 3 humans and some meat. So we can do this. We can sort this out. So first of all, it was assigned 5 beavers. So if we swap these out with beavers now, that is already done now. Look, there you go. And now I just need to get into 2 glades, and that's going to be it. Oh yeah, we can assign this as well. So we've got a new thing now. We've got a shelter. Can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for specific housing. Later on, you can build specific housing for people, but right now, we're not going to worry about that. I'm just going to build houses. Now, I'm going to do... Each house can have 3 people in, so we need to do at least 4 houses. So 1 house for that 3, 1 house for that 3, and 2 for that. So we will go 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. So each of these houses takes 10 logs. You can do priority, I believe, when you click on some things. So you can move up the priority and go, I want that one built first. There you go. Go on, build it. Build it. Beat them. Beat them. I think the other ones are going to get built first because they got wood first. You can click up here as well and see the resources. I've got quite a bit of food. I've got building materials. So I've got 30 logs. Doesn't show you the wood up there though. No, wait, right click to hand that down. So we've got into 1 glade apparently, which is this one. Now, what have we got next? So once we got into 1 glade, if I wanted to speed this up a little bit, I can do this. Stop them doing that, and they'll concentrate on that other bit now. So that's got eggs. I need an advanced building for that. We need a scavenger camp or a trapper's camp. And a scavenger camp for that as well, which is roots. So there is other stuff I can harvest eventually. This is like iron. I think it's iron and clay. Oh, it's clay. Clay and some of this other stuff. Oh, it's copper and roots and clay. Probably need all of this. And as we're building these buildings, look, you can see these houses are getting filled up now. So everyone's got a home now. Nice. So now we just need to break into 1 more glade. So hopefully my beavers are gonna knock that into that one or into this one. There you go. We're in another glade. Now you can hover over it and see what's in it. That's got clay in it. I think I'm gonna leave these here and just have them collecting all the wood. Just basically decimating the wood in an area. There you go. Okay, so we're ready to hand that quest in now. So we'll hand it in. Next quest. Right, what's the next one? We need to build a forager's camp and collect 5 vegetables. So generally you get a quest. You deliver one quest and get another one. So now we've got a forester's camp. So we get food from this here, which is a forester's camp. Interesting enough, if you hover over stuff, it gives you a clue. See, look, that tells me the item this one needs is over here. So I'm going to stick it here. And then that's got those 2 there. Now, we need humans for this. So I have 5 human spur. So that's what's going to be going in that. That needs wood and parts. So I have got some spare parts. Okay. And then we're going to stick 2 humans in this. And these are going to come here. Start collecting vegetables in the little vegetable baskets. He's got a moustache, hasn't he? There you go. And then they're going to take it back here. See, they get like a mixture of results though. So look at it. You can turn on and off what you want. I can get vegetable, grain, or insects. But these actually give you both. So they give you vegetables, but also give you roots and insects. So we're going to get a mixture of all 3 of those. You can see there. Now I need 5 vegetables, so 1 more run should be good. There we go. That is that done. We're still digging towards that area there. We've got into that area. There's copper. Right, let's hand this quest in then. Deliver that. Right, next objective. Stonecutter camp. So if we unlock this objective thing down here, we get stonecutter camp. Now this is interesting because this can do in a number. There's like 4 over there and there's 2 there. So sometimes you might need to build more than one of these. So that's still in range there though. So I'll build that there. And I want to start thinking about expanding into these other areas as well. See, I could build here. And then dig into that area. I think that will do. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so this is a stonecutter. Now, I don't know what's good on a stonecutter camp. Because I don't know what attribute that is. It doesn't really say. I'm going to try lizards. Whoa. So these are going to get stone, clay, and sea marrow if they can. I don't know where they get stone marrow from. Oh, look. Now, these are interesting. So these are like, how do we say? They're like bonuses. So it's a glade event. So once you get to a glade event, you can find abandoned like camps and ruins, and you have a set amount of time to do something. So if I click on this, I can see I've got two rewards. I can either rebuild this and get a herbalist area where I can get herbs, berries, and mushrooms, or I can salvage it and get 20 clay goods and 25 fiber. So you need to assign your people to it. So I'm going to put 3 humans on this, and I'm going to go for this one. Let's go for the salvage. Then you click investigate, and they will come into this area. Now they should be able to get in here through the trees. So here come the humans. Oh, they need to build it as well first. I forgot. This needs 6 wood. So that is now going to fill up the time on that as we do that little task. Okay, so we've unlocked a number of areas now. I want to expand further though. So let us get this area here and unlock this area. So we'll get these trees here. We'll say, I'll have you. And I've got 1 spare beaver. But we've already done the stonecutter camp though, so we can hand that in. Now we've got a number of things we can do here. We can choose either 2 humans and grain, or 3, a mixture of animals and a mixture of resources. I'm going to go for the beans. So I'm going to go for that. Stick the other beaver in there. And stick the other human in there. Okay, what's this? Orders ready to complete. Oh, yeah. We didn't actually hand it in, did we? Okay, so we're going to hand that in and we're going to get some steel shovels, which gives me more clay production. Nice. Right, we have a new objective, which involves a harvester camp. Ooh. So we need to build a harvester camp now. These utilize these blue bits. So if I can place it there in the middle, I can get both of these areas. Yeah, so that'll be better to place that. So let us place it there. And hopefully get that mined out. Okay, so how are we doing for wood at the moment? 178 wood. It's also useful to build these out so you get a bit more space. So once I can build these out, look, I've got 3 people that need a house. I don't know if they need yeah, I'm not sure if they need a house, otherwise they get like really upset. Because they seem to be cohabiting. Look, I've got a mixture in one of these. There's got to be a mixture. Oh, they are all sticking to the same houses. That's interesting. Right. Now you might see now I've actually run out of people. So I've got 1 lizard left. So we can add him onto that and he will do the work, but he's going to go slow on his own. So we need these humans down here and get these back. I think we've actually done that now. We're collecting the goods from it, look. So these should be free into the pool soon. Okay, I think everyone's got a home now. Once we build that. Right, so why are we not building? Okay, we need wood. I sometimes think if you've not got spare people, then you're not going to collect the resources. So I'm wondering if I'm not getting any spare people at the moment because, I mean, I've got the spare humans here. There we go. Those spare humans are helping build that now. Let's just show you the logistics page. So probably explains it better than my explanation. So every building has its own internal storage. And when that is full, the goods in it will be transported to the main warehouse by a worker. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind the villagers have a limited carry capacity. Every few minutes, workers will take a break and return to a nearby hearth to eat and drink. During the break, they'll consume at least 1 item of food and try to fulfill all their needs. If a village has multiple needs, they'll continue to consume more than 1 meal. Goods kept in a village internal storage are inaccessible to other villages. So if I've got like, you know, 30 wood in that, and I've got none in that, I can't use that wood until it's taken from it. If that makes sense. Right, now, hopefully we're going to have... Yeah, we've finally got a house where people are cohabiting. We've got exploration as well, which is the fog of war, which I talked about. In fact, I've even dug into that area there before. What I said there was clay. Don't seem to be mining that area though. Let's try and increase that. So I want to get into this area here. We should be able to get into it though. Okay, we've finally done the harvesting thing now. So let's claim my lovely rewards. Okay, next up, workstation. Workstations are cool. These are where we produce stuff. Now, I'm running a little bit out of space now, so I'm gonna stick that there. I'm gonna try and make a little bit of space over here. So let's try and make that space there for tree. You go and chop the trees in that area. And I need spare beavers now. So I might have to get rid of one of these. Woodcutters hut. Do I want to get rid of you? Let's have a little look. Beavers are the best. So I might have to swap some beavers. Let's do a load of humans in this one. Yo. There. So this is a production building. They'll carry resources to it. So you can see I've already got 5 wood in it. 10 wood in it. And we will make planks out of the wood. We will make fabric out of the fibre. And we will make bricks out of the clay. And as you see, for the task I need 4, 4, 4 of all of those. So hopefully my beavers are gonna start doing some work soon. And you can, I believe, see them producing the stuff up here. Are you working? I think they're stocking up on items first. 15, 50. Yeah, we need a lot more clay. How's this harvesting going on? Let's add another person to this. I've got 1 spare human. I mean, we have got quite a decent amount of plant fibre though, so not too worried about it. Okay, we're finally making something now, as you can see here. And once these bars fill up, we'll get an item. So we're making bricks, we're making cloth. So bricks is the first one. Let's go back to this one. I want to see where you can see the items. So there you go. I've got 2 bricks. And then we'll get 2 cloth from this. And we'll make another 2 planks. So it's like slow and steady wins the race, I think. Oh, me encampment's idle. Oh, yeah. It's another job. I didn't realise I dug into this area. Okay, so what's the objective for this? We can either get 10 amber, which I think is like a really rare thing, or I can get 2 people. What's going to be good? I'm gonna go for the amber. I feel like the amber's like super rare, but we need people in order to do it. So let me see. I think I might get rid of this this one. I mean, these 2 are pretty much in the way now, aren't they? Right. We've got all these trees here we could chop down if we need the wood, like that. So let's disband this one. So if I click this symbol, click that, that's got rid of it. Now I can come on this, and I can assign people to it. Let's stick the 2 beavers on it, and we're gonna do that one. Now we've got a thing now, cornerstone. So these are like rewards that we keep getting. So let's click this, and it's like a permanent. I don't know if it's permanent, but it's like a boost while we're playing. So I can go for building materials. Production is 50% quicker in the building workstation. Let's go for that one because we're trying to do all this. And it'd be nice if this made a little bit quicker. So hopefully that is now 50% faster. Okay. I've not got a huge amount of spare people at the moment to do stuff, so they are doing that. They've got to take stuff to it, I believe. Oh, maybe they don't take stuff to it. They're just doing it. And we've got another area there to unlock as well, if I so wanted to. Be nice to get in here as well. I'm just waiting for them to all do this. Right, we just need planks next. That should be the planks here coming now, look. Here we go. Nice. Okay, we've got another reward. So, do I want 3 people or 3 people? I'm not using an awful lot of these yet, so I'm using more beavers at the moment. Let's go for more beavers. Oh, we can actually hand it in. Did I not deliver that? Deliver. Okay, we've got a new building. In fact, we've got a... we can choose a faction building now. So what these are these are race-specific buildings. Now, you do need certain things to build them. So the lizard house, we need 2 cloth and 2 bricks. The beaver house, we need 8 bricks. And the human house, we need 4 planks and 2 bricks. Let's go for a lizard house. And these are the special houses. So look at this. How cool's that? Proper little lizard house. So I'm gonna build that there, and then we're going to carry the resources to it. and build it. Meanwhile, we're still building all these other stuff here. And I think this gives them like a better like bonus for having it. Okay, it's time to get in the dangerous glade now. So we've got to work our way into this. So what I can do is I can just go like this and start digging towards it. Now I've got 4 spare beavers, so I am not worried about that. And we're gonna open the dangerous glade and then find the ancient tablet. So here we go. Right, so let's get my beavers in. Come on, beavers, go team beaver. I'm gonna try and just click that there. I mean, there is still another 2 areas to get into, so if I was that inclined, I could even, you know, build one there and dig into this area. Okay, so I should see the beavers come over here in a second and start building this. There we go. Well, I say build this, dig in this. Okay, let's see what the shortest path is to get this. Okay, how many spare people have I got now? Okay, I've got a proper mixture here. One of every race when you're not quite sure what the attribute is. Okay, who's going to win then? Is it going to be these up here going to dig into this area? Interesting that they dig in this bit first. I'm assuming that's because they can't quite reach that. I can get rid of this now. This is pretty much dug all the stuff it can access, so let's cancel that one. And that'll mean I'll have spare people as well doing stuff, so they'll probably help out with some of the other tasks. Okay, we're doing okay. We've got enough food. We just need to get in these secret areas. I'd like to get in that area as well, but I don't think that's going to reach to it. Nope. That will not reach. Okay, so we're still digging. Should be getting there soon. Couple more trees left. As you can see, the queen's anger is quite low and mine's quite high, so we're doing okay with that. Just wish to concentrate on that bit. Okay, pretty much the last tree to dig through here now. I think they're all taking a bit of a break. Oh, here they come again. Right, this has got to be it. And just give you alerts like this as well. Stonecutter's camp has got nothing in it, so let's cancel that one. Right, now we've got a new area here now. Ancient Shrine. Now, some weird thing. These sometimes launch. I've seen horrible things come out of these. So, we will get a reward for this of an ancient tablet. So we need to get 3 people in here. Go, 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 go. Get investigating. Yes, I've seen weird things come out of this, and I'm not sure what triggers it. So these need to bring 5, 5, and 10 goods for that. Hopefully I've got enough goods to appease them. My lizards thing's built now, so you can see I've got lizards. A couple of lizards living in there. Loving life. Right, my materials are getting dropped off in here now. I still need 5 simple tools, which are coming. No, they're not coming there. Who's got simple tools? Anyone? I don't think simple tools are something I can build. Right, you still need to be digging that out. Oh, look, look, look. I told you. I don't know what it is. What is this? Is it like a sprite or a spirit? It hunts out you. Look. Evil. Dangerous. There you go. He's finally taking the stuff now. Boo. Right. Finally got to another area. So this is another area where... Oh, look. We've got more of the gem stuff. This amber. I am having that. And I'm going to send 2 people ASAP to go and investigate that. We need 4 goods to unlock it. Hopefully we've got 4 goods. Okay, now these are going to do this now. I've also got a bonus ready. Newcomers! So, who do I want? 2, 3, 3. Okay, that's clay, food. Let's go for that one with the more clay. I reckon more clay the better. How much clay have I actually got? Okay, I've got all the clay. 170 clay. Now this one here is just chilling now, not doing anything. So I broke into that area. So let's get rid of you. And let's build a woodcutter's camp near that bit to get into there. Okay, they're still chopping the trees down there. That's fine now. They are working away and conquering that though, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna get someone in here now quickly. Let's get Team Beavers on the case. Because we've not got a lot of objectives left to do now. So if these get in here and start digging this, I will be as happy as Larry. Now bear in mind, this is just all the tutorial at the start of the game. So this is quite a lot to take in. And this is actually a lot harder than the next level I found, difficulty-wise. Right, so we've got another cornerstone. I can go for 15 fibre per minute or eggs. Let's go for fibre. See if I can get that. I can actually hand that quest in as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this and the other one to finish, because I've got a feeling when this ends, when I hand that quest in, I've got a feeling that's it for this level. So I want to get in this area, so I've got like 100%. Oh, we'd have to get that as well, wouldn't we? I don't think it's going to be anything good in these areas though, is there? Do you know what? Let's build it and see. Right, what was in this area then? A small encampment. It's going to give me more of that stuff. I do think this stuff is important to grab. Let's keep grabbing it. I don't really need to go in this area anymore, so let's send the beavers back to the general population. And try and get this built. Come on, get it built. There we go. Speed this up. We're going to try and harvest all of these trees. And I'm going to stick beavers on the case. I have many beavers. Well, I've got 6 beavers spare. Okay, go, 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 beavers. I think I've still got a woodcutter there. I could actually... I was going to say dig through here. It's a shortcut, but there's no way we can do that in time. I think we've got all of the secrets now. Just need to get this one sorted now. Hopefully my beavers are going to go to work. Come on, beavers. What are you doing? You actually build roads as well, which I've not actually bothered. 5% speed boost. Let's try and build a path to there. There we go. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Building me a road. Nice. We are getting a nice little path going now. Okay, hopefully now people are going to come up here. There to there quicker. Okay, because the Queen's gauge is filling up. She's not going to hang around for too long. I reckon I can get away with not doing those bits and just get these bits. Right, come on. Come on, the mighty beavers. Right, it's these two probably. Okay, that's getting stored, which is good. You come up there and do more choppy choppy. Okay, there's about 3 trees left. There we go. What did I get after all that? Ooh, a nest and some roots. That was really worth it. Right, deliver. I got XP. I got some some food, and I've unlocked all them buildings. And that, believe it or not, is the tutorial. So it just introduces you into the city planning build of it. But then there is another part of it where we have to build the city, but it's at the end of this bit. So when I said the end of the tutorial, it's the end of the first part of the tutorial. I think this is why I didn't get that far last time. So we've got this whole another section to do now. So villagers with low resolve will start leaving. Increasing the queen's impatience. Keep resolve high will grant passive reputation over time. So I've got more stuff to do. I need to satisfy the needs, the food, home, and services. So doing like custom food, doing custom homes. Each species has a different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all the time. So now we're going to get into farming and meat production. Farmers can only plant on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the drizzle season and harvested during the clearance. Build a farm, harvest the grain, and serve some ale. So that's my job in this one. But I'm gonna save and quit because that's been 36 minutes. So if you want to see me doing some farming, getting some ale, and then getting onto the main beef of the game, because there's the whole map and you can choose different levels and stuff, but I thought it might be quite good to see this grow over time. So yeah, let me know what you think of it and if you want to see some more. This has been Against the Storm, and I am shirlz. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. See you next time.